Okay.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
So, hi Harish, welcome to Technova Solutions. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to introduce myself, sir. My name is Harish. I'm from Adoni. I'm the recently graduated information technology student from the Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Uh, okay, sir. Uh, Recently I was completed my internship at in this Infosys Springboard. So in that internship, we are built one project called SkillBridge. It is a job portal like platform where skilled volunteers can connect with NGOs for short term and long term opportunities. And also in that project, volunteers can able to apply and manage their applications, and NGOs can create the posts for the volunteers. So in that project, personally, I was worked as a front end developer. So where I was created the attractive user interfaces by using the modern technologies like Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap. Um, and also I was implemented authentication and authorization by using the protected routes and also JWT tokens. So yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Successfully, we are completed the project, sir. And also personally, I was built the project called Contact Manager. So it is my personal project. Entire front end, back end, and database, everything created by me. So the Contact Manager, the main goal of the Contact Manager is we can store, organize, and maintain, manage our contacts by storing. Yes, sir. So finally, nowadays my strength, I'm improving my problem solving skills by doing data structures, and also I'm improving my um, I'm diving into the advanced concepts in the main stack. So yes, sir. Now I'm looking for the opportunities where I can apply, where I can match my skill set to the company roles. So yes, sir. So that's it about me, sir. Thank you so much.
So, interesting Harish. Can you explain SkillBridge in 2 minutes as if I am a new user visiting your application?
Yeah, sure, sir. Yes, sir. Here there are two roles. So here mainly two types of users are in this project, sir. One is NGOs and another one is volunteers. If you are a NGO, if you want to post and if you want to create, if you want to create the if you want to uh, release posts in your NGOs for the volunteers, you can register as a NGOs, and you have to fill the entire details as a NGOs, and there one option will appears for you and in the dashboard, create opportunities, so you can able to create your opportunity in your NGO, and you have to upload the details, uh, everything related to the post, and you can post your opportunities, and the other users can comes and register as a volunteers, and they can able to so depends on their skill set, they can apply those your NGOs opportunities. So that's how it will works. And finally, if the person who have the skill set uh, related to your post, created post, so uh, they will send your application, and you deciding, you can able to accept them. So after that, after accepting, you both for your both it will you can able to chat with the person candidate, and so that's how you can able to communicate each other, sir. So that is the main goal and explanation of the our project.
Okay. So, what problem does SkillBridge solve?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, so many NGOs doesn't have the platform, uh, and they want volunteers. And also for the volunteers also don't have particular any website to give their best in their specific skill.
We already have the platforms like LinkedIn, Naukri, etc. Like,
Yes,
then
sir. Yes, sir. Actually, it is our project was specifically built for those NGOs and volunteers only. Here, no other company jobs are posts in our platform. So this is particularly for the NGOs, for the volunteers only. There are so not like LinkedIn and Naukri. Yes, sir. This is specifically we are created for the NGOs and volunteers only. So those can able to easily search the jobs, and they can find their good roles, sir. So yes, sir. That's how it will benefit. It will helps to them, sir.
how many users can simultaneously use it?
Sir, now it is a now it is a small project only. We are not uh, still it just it was created. So now 100 users is the capacity. So in future we will scale that. We will enhance that project to the 1 lakh users to 1 crore users.
Okay, that's good, Harish. So, can you explain me the complete flow when your users log in, when a user logs in?
Okay, sir. Can I tell you in the point of view of the NGO or else volunteer, sir?
Tell me both.
Okay. Yes, sir. First of all, NGOs. I will try to say about NGO. First of all, after visiting the NGOs, they will see everything, the dashboards, and first of all, they need to register as a NGOs. So they will enter every detail about their NGO, and after that, finally, they successfully after registering, they need to log in, and after successfully log in, they will redirect to the dashboard. And after in the dashboard they particularly see create opportunities. So that is a one of the main future for the NGOs users. So they can able to create the opportunities if they have the opportunities, or else if they are searching, or else if they are searching for the candidates, if they are searching for the candidates, they can they can able to see the candidates who have the skills. So that is one of the main future for the NGOs. The NGOs will post after posting their opportunity in our platform. uh, After platform, the volunteers can so that's it. After that, the NGOs can wait for the candidates. uh, Depends on the match skill set. Volunteers can apply for the post, sir. So and also the NGOs uh, can edit their profile. They can able to change their profile picture, and also they can able to change their organization website details about the NGOs, everything at the any time. So that is a that is a main role and responsibility of the users in our website. And the volunteers is also same like the NGOs, but here they won't see any creating opportunities for the volunteers. They can only search for the opportunities, and for their related skills they can able to apply for the opportunities. If the NGOs uh, if the NGOs was how can I say, mm, NGOs will decide is this person is the correct fit for this role or not. So after finally finalizing the NGOs, the volunteers can come the notification. They can able to chat together, and they will proceed further process, sir. How can I come, and that everything about the process, salary details, everything they will chat in that. Yes, sir. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
main things about the project.
Okay, Harish. You said you used the JWT in your project?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I was implemented the
So,
JWT token for the
do you
authentication.
know do you know anything about sessions? What are sessions?
Yes, sir. Sessions. Yes, sir. Actually, um, we are storing
No
our
or not?
token.
Just tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir. I know.
So, why JWT instead of sessions?
Why JWT instead of sessions? Okay. Um, yes, sir. Like in the session way of in the session way for securing the pages. One of the main disadvantage is sessions will store at that. Um, Sir, could you please give me a minute? I will try to think about it. Sir, sorry, sir. I'm not getting, sir.
Okay, okay, no problem, Harish, no problem.
Yeah, sure, sir.
So, can you tell me uh, what is inside the JWT?
What is inside the JWT, right? Okay, sir.
Its structure.
Sir.
Its structure.
Okay. In the JWT, mainly it was um, divided as a three specific things. One is header. Another one is data. We can say payload, and another thing is a signature, sir. So the JWT token was created by the three things, sir. These three things.
Okay, that's good, Harish. Can someone modify the JWT token manually?
Manually, it is not possible, sir.
Why it is not possible?
Act- Sir, could you please repeat the question again?
Can someone modify the JWT token manually?
Yes, sir. Actually, it is not possible to modify the JWT token. So it will by default it will create after the login. So at the entire process, it will expires, but we can't. It is not possible to modify, sir.
Okay, so let's move to some technical part.
Sure, sir.
Okay, so you said you have good understanding in the front end, right?
Yes, yes.
Specifically React.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
So so can you first tell me why you choose the Mun stack instead of any other stack, Java full stack, Bean stack, etc.
Yeah, okay, sir. Uh, there are mainly two reasons for my choosing of this stack. One is actually I was Actually, I was started learning web technology in the MERN only. So, so at that time, I don't know any other stacks. So I was learned initially I was started learning this thing, and successfully I was learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and basics of the React. So after learning some part of the React, I was and the I knew there are some another stacks are also available, but according to my situation, and also to become success in a short period of time, learn so continuing that stack is one I thought it is a better. And also while learning that stack, I am feeling very interesting and very curious. So I was continued learning that men stack. So that is one of the main reason to continue and to build my skills set in the men stack, rather than the other stacks, sir. And the and the another secondary reason is in particularly India have the more jobs. Now we can't not more jobs. Um, More popular, this tag is a more popular. So yes sir, so this is a one of the another reason. So that is the main reason I was chosen this tag, sir.
Okay, Harish. So, do you know about use effect hook?
Use effect hook. uh, yes sir, I know that. So use effect is a
Why we use effect? Why
use.
we use effect? What problems it solves?
Okay, sir. Actually, without using the use effect, if we try to call the APIs, it will uh, if we keep the API callings fetch or else Axios in the component, it will re-renders again and again if we try to uh, change any state, sir. Okay, so the here main problem is if we continue doing that like that on the server, it will the load will be a huge load will be comes on the server. So the web publication will become slow, and also if the so many users will comes for that application, uh, the web application became lag. So the users closes the website and they don't use. So here main problem is for solving rendering again and again. So whenever we want to call the APIs, so at that time only so if we want to call after opening the web page, uh, we have to keep our APIs in the use effect, sir. So without any dependencies in the array, we it will calls once, or else if we don't keep any dependency array, it will renders again and again whenever the any state changes, or else any changes will happens in that particular specific component. Or another main thing is if we want to if we,
What you said? If we don't keep anything in dependency array, what happens?
sir, like actually the structure of the use state is um, use state and normal like use state function, and at the end of the function we will keep one array. If we don't keep any uh, initialize any array, it will renders again. The behavior is like without using use effect. Here here the main behavior will comes after adding the empty array or else array inside any value.
Okay. So you mentioned in your resume that you know both MySQL and NoSQL databases.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes. So why we use MongoDB, not MySQL in Munstack?
No, sir. Actually, there is no any rule are there for the no. Yes, sir. Actually, Mern is only MongoDB, right? No SQL.
No, no. I am saying that why you use the MongoDB, not MySQL. Why the developers use MongoDB instead of MySQL?
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. We can able to use the MySQL also, but in my projects I was implemented no SQL only. That is MongoDB. My data is Mongo by using the MongoDB collections, we can access and we can work on the data very easily without any queries, just by the method, like method kind of query, we can able to manage our data. We can create, delete, update, and get the datas just by the just like a function calling. So and also, um, uh, for the scaling it is a very easy for uh, to do our projects. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But if we scale our projects, slowly, we have to shift to the SQL, sir, because in the tables only we can manage our data efficiently than compared to the MongoDB, sir, like a NoSQL. Yes, sir. So currently, according to our requirements, we use the no MongoDB, sir, NoSQL.
Okay. So do you know anything about the status code? Did you hear anything about status codes?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. I know that.
So tell me any five status codes and their meaning.
Okay. Yes, sir. Status code is in between 100 to 500. So, yes, sir. One of the famous status code is the 200. 200 is nothing but like a success, and 200 and 201, 201, 204. These are the success codes, and success. But uh, some of the any modified was required. We can use 204 like that, and 404 is the client side error, like any in the front end side, any some of the mistakes are happening. So at this point of time, we will use 400 to 404 errors. If the any server errors was occurred, we use 500, sir. So that's it about status code.
Okay. Hmm. So you build a contact manager project also, right?
Yes, sir. That is my personal project.
So is it deployed? Is it live in
Yes, sir.
internet?
I was deployed it on the Versal now.
Okay.
So in my portfolio, I was attached the link. You can go and check the my project also.
So do you mentioned about Postman?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Yes, sir.
Explain.
Okay. Before. Hmm. Okay, that Postman we mainly use to test our APIs, sir. So to test our APIs, sir. So before connecting to the front end, it is a better practice to test in the Postman or else in the Thunder client if you are in the VS Code. Uh, so just here just we can know is everything working end to end perfectly without any errors. We can able to check by using this Postman, sir. So that is a main advantage by the Postman, sir.
Okay. So let us talk about the internship. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Who was your reporting manager?
Reporting manager. Okay, sir. Actually, in that internship, for our team, one of the reporting manager was assigned by the Infosys Springboard. So he is employed at Infosys. So from the starting of the internship to at the end of the internship, he is guiding us. He is mentoring. He is the manager for our entire project, sir. Yes, sir. He is a Charan of. Yes, sir.
How was your daily workflow in internship?
Okay, sir.
Infosys internship.
Okay, okay, sir. I will try to explain. Actually, in that entire internship is divided as a milestones. So we are so every day we are trying to uh, we are moving towards the milestone. So we have to complete our task in that specific milestone only. So initially there was said there was kept some task in that milestone, and me and my friend was dividing the task to the our entire team members. uh, so that's how we can so that's how by assigning the task, by guiding, by the and by doing our daily works, we are completed our projects. So that's how the our daily tasks are there. So and also daily after coming our after at the end of the uh, actually every evening we have a small meet. So there we have to say everything what on what things we worked on in the yesterday and what we are going to build and today. So that's how we are assigning that's how we are was assigning the tasks. And if we want any guidance, if we want to any clarification, we are asking for the our mentor, our manager, sir. So that's how we are doing our entire day-to-day tasks in our project, sir, in our internship, sir.
Okay, Harish. So did you write anything, any code there?
Sir, sorry, I didn't understand get it.
So you done internship in is it remote or
Yes, sir, actually it is a remote internship only.
so you should have written the code, right?
Yes, sir.
So how was code review done?
Code review done. Okay, actually in the every evening meeting, we need to actually we are every day after completing our task, we are pushing the code into the GitHub. So there the mentor will review that entire code in the GitHub only. So that's how the code review was done by the mentor through GitHub, sir.
Okay. So is it the real internship or you just mentioned in resume?
No, sir. I was worked as a yes, sir. I worked and we was built and everything. It was genuinely. I have a certification also from the Infosys Springboard. Um, yes, sir. It is a
Did you use TypeScript in any project?
sir.
Did you use a TypeScript in any project?
Sir, still now in never used TypeScript, but I have a knowledge on the TypeScript. But still now that requirement toward student came to use the TypeScript, sir.
Okay. Tell me a small thing. Do you know about the any keyword in TypeScript?
Sir,
Any.
any okay. If we declare the by using the any keyword for the any variable or else function or else object, we can able to keep that any type of data in that specific variable or else function, sir. So yeah, sir, that is the main key thing. That is the main usage of by using the any, sir.
Is it good or bad? Is it
Any,
okay to use
okay.
any keyword?
No, no, no. Actually, TypeScript was mainly says we have to use, but it depends on the situation, sir. If the situations was there to use any, we can use, but in most of the cases we can use the data types like int, float, depends on the requirement data. So yes, sir, but it is not good practice to use any keyword in the TypeScript while declaration or else declaration of the variables, sir.
Okay. Hmm. So you have good knowledge on everything, right?
Yes, sir, you have to say.
I have to say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will believe. I have a good technical skill set on my
One
stack.
small, can you tell me one small difference between Angular and React? Just one small difference.
Okay, Angular main key difference, right? Sir, just give me a minute. I will try to think. Sir, React is a everything is a component based. We can achieve the single page applications components by the components. It is a very flexible and virtual DOM will applies in the React, but in the Angular it is also a component based, but not that much flexible like React, sir. So that is one of the main key difference between the React and Angular.
So what are the endpoints of your contact manager? I'm trying to test it using the Postman, but I can't get it. Can you tell me just one endpoint to get the contacts?
Sir, dashboard is one endpoint for the contact manager, sir.
You didn't understand what is endpoint first.
Sir, sir, endpoints is nothing but like at the end of the on which part of the page we are navigating in the URL.
Okay, okay. So let's leave it. So can you do you know? You have an understanding on Git, right? GitHub
Yes, sir. I have a
version
good
control.
I have a good knowledge on the Git and GitHub.
So let us assume a scenario
Sure,
where
sir.
I committed one small change first. It let name it as a first commit.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So after that, I built some feature, any feature. So I tried and tested it and committed it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So then I found that it is the wrong implementation or anything. So I have to get back to the original commit,
Sure, sir. Okay.
the first commit.
Okay, sir.
So how can I do that?
Yes, sir. It is possible in by using the Git. Uh, yes, sir. We have to roll back to our previous version of the commit, sir. So for the every
Tell me
commit,
the command. Tell me the command. Uh, use by using it, we uh, go to that
yes, sir.
first commit.
Yes, sir. Okay, okay. For the every commit have their unique code. So first of all, we have to get that commit data. So we can know that by using the git log. By using the git log, we can know. So we can see every commit. Code. So by that unique code, we move to the previous version of the previous version of the code. So we have to do git rollback that status code. So by this, we can move to the previous version of the code. Uh, so that's how we move to the previous version of the code, sir.
Do you think it is correct?
Sir, I think so. Sir, I'm not
Okay.
sure, but 90% I was thinking I said correct.
Okay, Harish. You have answered questions very in a very good manner. So let's move to uh, next section of this interview.
Sure, sir.
So I will give three options to choose one most confident area. So from front end, back end, and database, in which part you are most confident? You feel most confident.
I feel confident mostly in the front end, sir.
In the front end. Okay. So
Yes, sir. I have
can
a
you
I have a
explain?
good skill set on the every in the three parts, but if you give three, I will choose front end, sir.
Okay. Okay, Harish. So let's deep dive into that.
Sure, sir.
So can you explain what are the controlled components and uncontrolled components?
Controlled components, uncontrolled.
Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, sir. I'm not getting the answer.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. So can you explain about debouncing?
Okay, debouncing is one of the performance optimization technique. So by the debouncing, we can fetch the data at that specific. So just some part of the data only we can fetch and after some time so the best example for the debouncing is whenever we are scrolling the Instagram, just some part of the data will be fetched, and after moving at the end of the after going at the end of that part of the um, part of the data, it will refetch again, and the data will comes again from the database. So that is how the debouncing will work. So that is how we implement in the real world um, that debouncing, sir.
Okay, Harish, very good. So let us assume a scenario.
Sure, sir.
Your page takes 8 seconds to load.
Sure,
Okay,
sir.
8 seconds means a lot of time, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
How will you debug it?
How will I?
Debug, debug it.
Okay,
We,
okay, sir. Actually, we have a specific tools. We have a Chrome tools, Dev tools, for our browser, right? So for improving our performance of the website, we have a specific section in the dev tools, that is a application section. So by using that application section, we can able to debug. We can see where the latency and where the delay was happening. So by debugging that section, yeah, everything very clearly, so we can reduce that delay 8 seconds to the low, like minimum amount, like 1 second, 2 seconds. So that's how we can debug, and that's how we can solve the issue, sir.
okay, Harish.
Yes.
That's it. So let's move on to another round. So you have to choose your favorite subject among these options. So the options are DBMS, operating systems, OOPS, and computer networks.
Oops, computer networks. Okay. Sir, DBMS is my first priority in that in those subjects who what you said.
So why DBMS? You have done computer science, BTech in information technology. I thought that you would choose the computer networks.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a good knowledge on the computer networks also, but here you said that choose anyone, right? But I'm somewhat bit quite interested, and I'm very comfortable in the DBMS, but I have a good knowledge on the computer networks also.
Okay, okay, Harish.
Yeah, sure, sir.
So let's start from a simple question. What is DBL?
Sir,
DBL.
sir, there is no any DBL commands are there. DML are there.
Okay, 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 Harish. So difference between delete, drop, and truncate.
Delete, drop, and truncate. Okay, sir. Here, delete delete is so by using the delete command, we can delete that particular column. No, sir. We can delete the particular column, and also we can able to delete the entire table by using the delete, sir. But here drop, by using the drop, we can able to delete that entire table. But entire table. But by using the truncate, we are deleting that entire table, including the schema, including that table schema table schema, sir. So that is the main difference between the delete, drop, and truncate, sir.
Okay, Harish. So you have answered very uh, nicely. So that's it for the technical one. So let's move to the HR round. Before that, let's check your DSA skills.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Do you have paper pen with you?
Sir, have a sir. Currently, I don't have. Sir, can I bring?
Yes, bring it quickly.
Sir, I'm ready. Sorry for the delay.
Okay. So your question is do some. Do you know do some problem? Have you solved it in lead code?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know,
Uh,
and I know, and I saw.
are you comfortable with this problem? Should I have to change?
Sir, yes, sir. I can come. I'm the. Okay, sir. If there is a chance to change, could you please change, sir?
So write a uh, function to reverse a string in JavaScript, not Java.
Strings or number, sir?
String.
String.
Let's call it a name called interviewer.
Okay. So now I need to write. So now I have to write the code, bro, sir.
You have to write the code of a function which reverses a string.
Okay.
If you are not comfortable, we will move to the next.
Sir, sir, I can reverse the number.
If you want to reverse a number instead of string, you don't. You shouldn't use the methods. You should not use the string methods like dot reverse.
Yeah, okay, sir. Yes, sir. I can achieve this. I can achieve this by using the two pointers approach.
Okay, Adish. Solve it.
Can I solve now?
Yes, yes. While writing the code, you have to uh, say anything.
Sir, I'm writing the code.
So you have to write code uh, by saying what you are writing.
Sir?
While writing the code, you have to explain what you are writing.
Okay.
Okay, you
Okay, sir. Till now I wrote function and reverse function. I kept the function name as a reverse, and I am passing the array. So now I was declared and initialized the variable, and I took left as a variable, and in that variable I initialized it with the 0, and I take right, and in that I initialized the variable as a array dot length. So now I'm writing the in that function while loop. So if the condition left greater than the right, it will comes out. If the yes sir, I wrote that condition, and I am writing the code inside the loop. Let temp is equal to left of array of left, sir, array of left. And now in that array of left, now I am keeping the number array of right, and now in that array of right, I am storing the temp value, sir. So that's how finally so it will swap the values, until the left greater than right. So after false the condition, the while loop will be stops, and it will prints the array, and the array became reversible, sir.
okay, Harish. You have written very good. So let's wrap up this interview with one last question.
Yes.
So what do you think about AI as a software engineer?
Okay.
What do you think about AI?
Sir, AI is a very important to build our to complete our task in a short period of time. So it will mainly helps us to scale. Uh, it will helps us for the humans. So we have to use that for the better way, for the better purpose. So we can, so that's how it will helps that AI for the developers, sir.
Okay, Harish. Hmm. So
Sir.
okay. So thank you, Harish. Overall, it was a good discussion. We appreciate your effort in you explaining your projects and writing DSA question your technical approach. We still have few more evaluations and
Bandema.
candidate discussions scheduled.
Bande on 2 minutes. Yes, sir.
So the recruitment team will review your overall profile and get back to you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for attending this interview.
Okay, sure, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
Um, yes, sir. I would like to know, describe the company's culture, sir.
Company's culture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At Technova, we value ownership, continuous learning, collaboration, and clear communication. Since we are a product-focused team, developers are expected to not only write code but also understand business requirements, participate in code reviews, and contribute ideas. We encourage asking questions, taking initiative, and learning new technologies when required.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You don't need feedback.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May I know how I performed in this interview?
You have a good starting point and have clearly invested time in learning. To become more industry ready, I would recommend gaining deeper hands-on practice, hands-on experience with the technologist you listed on your resume, and strengthening your understanding of core computer science fundamentals.
Okay.
Thank you for your time today.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir. So now
So have
for
a,
this interview, how
have
much rating do you give me for out of 10, sir?
I would give uh, 7 or 8, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so
Have,
much. Thank
have
you
a
so
great day,
much for
Harish.
taking this interview. I would like to appreciate to take this interview, and I am waiting for the positive response from your side.
Oh, that's okay. Have a great day.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir.